to my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Misskaykrizz. I do all videos about beauty, travel, and interview tips for your next open day interview. So if you guys have been waiting for a new tip video, then your wait is done. This video is all about my tip for gaining self-confidence. So for all of you who have been asking me this question, just stay tuned. I have so many questions that have been all about the idea of self-confidence. How will you, be confident on the day or things like that. I have one here, just one that I remember, or that's one that I screenshot from Eleventure. She said way on Twitter, she said, "Hi Ate Misskaykrizz, can you give me a tip on how to gain self-confidence during an interview? I screwed up thrice na po. Hi." You know what? I'm really sorry to hear that, Eleventure. Let me just set my timer because I tend to talk too much on these kinds of videos, and I want to keep this short and sweet for all of you guys to remember everything. Okay. So you guys, how to boost your self-confidence? My tip for you is, number one, you should know what confidence is. Maybe you think it's the way somebody talks or the way somebody walks or things like this. You are not wrong, this is right. But the true meaning of self-confidence is being certain about something. That means being confident just basically means being sure. So being sure of yourself, what you represent, what your value is, and what can you give on the table. So it's important that you understand that and you integrate that to your psychology or the way that you think, because this will really reflect in everything that you do. Next tip is you should know what kind of confidence do you need. So there are different types of confident people. Some people you may say it's not really the definition of confident, but is easily related to that. Cocky people, very arrogant people. In the Philippines, we call them signal number 3. So this is not the kind of confident you need to be on your interview, okay? You have to be the kind of confident that is what they call quiet confidence. You're not quiet, but your confidence or the way you carry yourself speaks for yourself. That means you don't have to speak about your brag about things or talk about things that are not in the topic, and you just want to mention it just to say that, just to show that you are, superior or something like that. So don't be ever arrogant. Don't ever be arrogant. Just stay humble but sure about yourself. So one example of this is, how do I say it? One example of this is perhaps saying that, yes, I graduated as a valedictorian in school. You can say that. This is not being arrogant. You can say that if the question is there about what are your achievements or things like that. So you can say it that way. Because another way to say it arrogantly would be, I graduated with the highest honors in our college, in a class of 1,000 students. It's the way you say it, actually. So that's it. Bottom line is the way you say things. If you have an attitude when the way you are saying or explaining things, so that will come off as arrogant. So you just have to say things as they are in a plain English way, okay? So my tips for you to gain your confidence on your interview, it will be, number one, to prepare. You have to be prepared, because on the day, if your clothes are not ironed yet, or you don't know what you are gonna wear, or you don't have your makeup ready for you, still have to buy some more makeup on that day, it's gonna be too stressful for you, and it's not gonna look good. So have to prepare. And that also includes researching about the company and knowing what to answer on basic questions like describe yourself, sell yourself to me, what is your edge, or things like that. And number two, you have to research which company you are gonna apply for, because sometimes we just go and apply and we're not prepared. We don't know which company name it was or whatever. I don't know, sometimes it happens. You just go from one interview to another interview to another interview without even knowing what the company is all about and what they represent. Next tip for you, if you are on your interview day, take deep breaths, like inhale, exhale, because that would really help you a lot. By the way that you talk, it will help you slow down your talking, because if you talk too fast, that is an indicative that you are very nervous and you tend to make more mistakes that way. So take deep breaths. And in relation to my first tip for you, which is preparing, you can, I have another trick that I use when I was in the beauty pageant area when I was still a kid, you know, being the tallest one in school, I'm always like automatically picked to represent the classroom or whatever. So anyways, if they ask you a question, you have to answer them the way beauty pageant candidates will answer the questions. They actually practice this with a mirror, with a mirror. So if you have a memorized script, you have to answer it in front of a mirror, so you will see how your face is. Oh my god, I already spent 5 minutes talking, so I'm gonna make this quick. So just memorize your script and practice it in front of the mirror, so you would know how to also project when you are delivering the answers. So that is one basic trick that most beauty pageants do before they enter a pageant. So it is very helpful also for your job interviews. And if all else fail, I would suggest you get help. Either you get help from someone who has been through what you've been going through. Maybe you have a friend who is already a flight attendant, or if you have a relative that is a teacher or an HR officer, they can give you some tips and practice with them. But if you want a one-on-one session for you that will help you really personalize, personally help you which areas do you need to go through, I would suggest you go for a cabin attendant training school or something like that. There are many to choose from in the Philippines. Last layover, I saw one from Jose Rizal University that they have this kind of program. Who would have known? So yeah, you could check that out, or you could check WCC. And the ones that is very popular is ICATS. And I also did a video about them. I will link the video down below. And we did a review on one of my friends' experience with that flight attendant school. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and click on the link down below. And that's it for this video. I hope you learned a lot. I hope I didn't talk too much again. Now I really did my own timer thingy just to make sure that all of you are not overwhelmed with information. And yeah, so that's it. I will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet been subscribed, to get more videos like this and to see more of me. And yeah, like this video. Also give this video a thumbs up. I hope we reach 200 thumbs ups on this video, please, because that really helps me a lot. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!